Hey guys, today we are joined by Amanda and she is going to be teaching us some cool tricks to take some awesome pictures that you will love. She also has a fun scavenger hunt lined up for us. To participate in that, you will just take pictures of things that she says and be sure to submit them in the comments below for a chance to win one of these books. Be sure to tune back in next week because that is when we will be announcing the winners. We'll be announcing the teen and tween winners Tuesday at 2 and the kids winners Wednesday at 1. See you guys.
Hey everybody. Welcome to this year's Summer Reading Online. My name is Amanda and today I'm going to be talking to you about one of my all-time favorite subjects, which is photography. What is photography, you may ask? Well, photography is a way of making a picture using a camera, and a person who makes pictures using a camera is called a photographer. Personally, I love photography because it can be so much fun to see what you can come up with and you can share it with everybody, and it's just a really great way to show your creativity. The great thing about photography is that anyone can do it. And all you need to do to get started is ask an adult for help with the camera on any smartphone. Then I'm going to show you a few simple tips that's going to help you learn to take better pictures and take your photography to the next level.
Today I'm going to have my lovely assistant Lakin helping me out by demonstrating these tips as we go along. Say hi, Lakin.
Hi.
So for tip number 1 that I want to talk to you about today is to experiment and try something new. Instead of just taking the camera and pointing it straight on at your subject, try different angles. Try to shoot over top, looking down. You can shoot from really, really low to the ground, like right at the ground, shooting up. You can shoot from the side, either side. Just get creative and try something new. Not every single picture has to be straight on in front of you, but that's just where you get to be creative and you get to decide. But my best tip for you for the first one is to just do something different. Tip number 2, always check your background. Make sure you look for things in the background that's going to take away from your subject. Look for clutter, any messy stuff that is not part of your picture. Make sure you try to simplify what's behind you. I typically like to have something real plain, like a solid wall or a line of trees that are all the same color or look pretty similar. That way, whatever it is that you're taking a picture of really stands out. Okay, tip number 3, and it's an important one, is always check your lighting. Lighting is really important in photography. You don't want a picture to be too dark because it can cause the picture to not be as clear. It can make it really fuzzy looking. If a picture is too bright, you might not be able to see all the details. There's a lot of problems when it comes to lighting if pictures are too dark or too bright. That's why I always recommend to try to find a place where the light is right in the middle. If you're taking pictures inside, it's really important to try to find a little bit of natural light. So you can do this by asking an adult to open the blinds on a window, or you can have an adult open the front door for you, let some sunlight in that way. That way it brightens up the room with more than just your light on the ceiling fan. Doing this makes a huge difference. Now also, when you're doing this, make sure that you're looking where the light's pointing. You don't want to take a picture standing right in front of the light that's coming in from the door, because then all you're going to see is a shape of you and a big bright ring of light around behind you. You want to face the light. Have the light come in and hit you in the face, or whatever subject it is that you're taking a picture of. If you're outside, you don't want to stand right in the sun, because you're going to get a lot of shadows right here under your eyes and maybe under your nose. It's going to be really dark here and really dark here, and then it's going to be really bright on other areas. So what you want to do is try to find some shady spot. Find a shady spot where the background's going to be shady, where your face or your subject is going to be shady, and that makes all the light nice and even, and your pictures are going to look a lot better. Tip number 4, get real close. Not every picture has to be taken from far away with the entire subject in the picture. Sometimes you can get really close, or you can move the camera closer, or you can zoom it in closer, and you can get details that you don't normally see when you're just looking at the whole entire shot. Get really close. That way you can see details like the texture on a flower, or the details on a bug sitting on a flower. Sometimes those pictures make really cool shots. So try something different by getting a little bit closer rather than getting the whole full shot. Tip number 5, take lots of pictures. The old saying goes, practice makes perfect. Plus, it's a lot of fun. Take as many pictures as you can. If you take 10 pictures of the same thing, but you try different angles and you're shooting around it, you're getting close, you're standing real far back, you might look back later at all those pictures and realize that you have one that you didn't realize that you liked as much as you do. I've done that many times. You experiment, just keep taking pictures and just have fun with it. Last thing before we go, I'm going to give you a fun activity that you can do at home. We're going to do a photography scavenger hunt. I'm going to give you a list of items that you get to take some really awesome pictures of.
You can find the list of items on the screen or in the description of the video. Remember that all the items can be anything from people, animals, or things. Just get creative, and we can't wait to see what you come up with. If you want to
Share your pictures with us, ask an adult for help. You can either post in the comments or you can share using the hashtag BCPL Photo Hunt, and don't forget to tag the library. We can't wait to see your pictures, and just remember to get creative. Watch for more summer reading online videos, and thanks for watching.